Ever wondered how it feels to get out of the teaching environment and back into the workplace? If you work in adult and community learning, work-based learning or a college environment, you can now find out for yourself.
The skills and knowledge were already there. It was just the practice that helped.
I thought it would be a very good idea. The opportunity sounded great and it sounded so easy.
Business Interchange from Lifelong Learning UK is part of the Catalyst programme. It's designed to help teachers, tutors and trainers update their vocational skills and knowledge so they can pass them on to learners. It counts towards your CPD too.
Hi, my name is Carol Schnegg. I'm pastry chef lecturer here at South Devon College. And I'm lucky enough next week to go off to the Ritz Hotel in London. I'm going to be doing a Business Interchange placement for about 4 days there, and I hope to learn some new tasks, some new tips, some new ideas and skills, and bring them back to my students.
Hi, I've just come back from my first day working in the Ritz in the patisserie. It was fantastic. I have to say, I'm quite excited about going back in tomorrow.
Our staff want to go back into industry to improve their professional expertise. They're passionate about skills and learning and being able to pass that on to our students. So when the opportunity came to go and work in some really top-class establishments, it was a chance not to be missed.
Hi, I've just come back from my second day at the Ritz working in the pastry kitchen. It's been absolutely fantastic again today. I've learned quite a lot. The best thing about today was that they've already got to know me. I have to say they're so friendly, they've been so helpful. I've made fantastic prune and armagnac soufflés, which there was one too many, so I was allowed to try one. The afternoon tea tray that we've been making, I'm hoping to reproduce it in college. So watch this space. Thanks.
As well as teachers, tutors and trainers, people in businesses can see the advantages of work placements.
The more teachers that you actually have coming into the front line, seeing what is happening in industry, the better. There's a learning from both sides. Whether it's back at the coalface of industry or whether it's actually in the colleges, everybody gains.
This exchange has been so good for me because it's actually motivated me to go that one step further with the students. It was a real eye-opener for some of the things I was seeing up there. And to come back here and explain to my students to become a pastry chef and to go out into the trade, it's exciting.
A work placement can be in any business sector, whether you want to do it in a day or spread it over a year. Rob Moyle, a lecturer of motor vehicle mechanics at Truro College, talks about what he got out of his placement at KW Autos.
During this work placement, we'll have changed the way I teach. It helps me to prepare my students what it's like in the motor trade. It was enough to re-motivate, I think, especially the practical side of my teaching. I enjoy this job, especially when the students light up when they get something. I think that's the best part of my job, really.
Business Interchange is about more than just updating vocational skills. It also helps meet CPD requirements, develops links with businesses and better equips learners for the future workplace. So, shouldn't you get involved?
If anybody's thinking about doing this, I would highly recommend it.